What's up, guys? It's Sebastian or SebTH1 here, and oh, it's not gonna be a good one. No, I thought it was gonna be great, but no. We're gonna be covering two press conferences today. What the fuck? Just what the fuck, man? Why did day 2 have to suck? For the record, for people who are wondering, we're covering Nintendo's digital event and Square Enix. And we are also giving our final thoughts. As for people wanting to know about the PC gaming show, I didn't get to see it. It was Twitch exclusive. No one has it up on YouTube yet. And I'm sorry for being extremely late with this video, but I fucking fell asleep after the Square Enix thing. So, let's get going over Nintendo first. Nintendo opened their conference with puppets. I'm not kidding, they opened it with puppets. A puppet Iwata, a puppet Reggie, and a puppet Miyamoto. Okay. And this was the running gag throughout the entire thing. Moving on, though, they showed the first game after transforming the puppets into the Star Fox characters. They showed the first game, Star Fox Wii U, which has now got a new name, Star Fox Zero. It's releasing this holiday, 2015. And then they went into a developer talking for 10 minutes. Now, I just want to point this out. The digital event and Square Enix's event is 1 hour long each, so 10 minutes of talking on the backstory for the game and the history of Star Fox. Moving on, though, Reggie comes out and he confirms that Nintendo is going to have a partnership with Skylanders Superchargers, the new Skylanders game. And there's going to be an exclusive pack coming out with these two new characters. And these characters are Barrel Donkey Kong and Hammer Bowser. Hammer Slam Bowser. Which is interesting because these are the only two amiibos confirmed so far, but they have the ability to switch between Skylander mode and amiibo mode in the base, just by turning the base. That's interesting, and that's getting into the competition a little bit. But also for this, because they both have vehicles, Bowser has the Koopa car, or the Koopa plane, whatever the fuck it is, and Donkey Kong has a barrel vehicle. And little thing that I noticed, the barrel vehicle includes Diddy Kong as well. Also, Bowser's got a new mode called Magma Mode. Okay. Moving on, though. The Legend of Zelda, Triforce Heroes. When I first saw this, I'm like, this doesn't look bad, but then I looked closer, and I've noticed a few things. One, it's on the Link Between Worlds engine. With that said, it uses the same item system, so instead of having a set number of items, you have a gauge to tell you how many times you can use the item until the items are refilled. But the model for Link got changed to Toon Link. They added a new costume mode. Well, not costume mode, I'm sorry, costume feature, where if you put on costumes, it adds different abilities. Interesting. Very interesting. It has online multiplayer for 3 people. Yes, 3 people. You want to know what that means? This is officially 3 Swords Adventures. Now, people are going to be like, what? Why 3? You guys already did 4. Why not 5? Well, because of how the system works, they decided to do 3, and there's a new mechanic in the game called the Totem Mechanic, where you pick up all the links and travel along, while the other 2 links do jobs of sniping or so on. There is a single-player mode with 2 companions that are dolls, and you're able to switch between Link and the dolls. I like it, but my question is why? But they moved on to the next game, and everyone's like, oh man, are they going to show Legend of Zelda Wii U? Because we thought Nintendo said that Zelda Wii U is going to show up. And unfortunately, Nintendo was right. They showed Hyrule Warriors Legends. You're probably like, what is that? Is that an expansion of Hyrule Warriors? No! It's Hyrule Warriors on the 3DS. The new 3DS, I should refrain from saying that. that has every DLC from the original game included, but it also includes Tetra and the King of Red Lions from the Wind Waker. It's coming the first quarter of 2016, and it also includes a new feature where you're able to switch warriors on the fly. That's cool and all, but I have one fucking complaint. Why in the name of fuck did you release Hyrule Warriors this soon? Okay? You released it earlier this year. No, 2014. November 2014, if I recall. If not October. I don't fucking remember exactly. It might have been in September, too. You released that game then. And we're getting Hyrule Warriors Legends already in the first half of 2016. Almost a year, if not a little bit more than a year. That's too fucking soon. You're already remaking the goddamn game. Metroid Prime Federation was the next game, and people are like, oh, a new Metroid game! A new Metroid! It's a spin-off. Doesn't deal with Samus. It's got a 4-player co-op campaign. Samus is not in the game so far, from any trailer, and the kicker is, back on the Nintendo World Championships on Sunday, they included this game called Blast Ball. Apparently, Metroid is the theme of that, so Metroid Blast Ball is included and it's on the 3DS. So it's a spin-off. Woohoo! At least there's a new Metroid game, right? People are pissed it's not going to be with Samus, but it's a Metroid, it's a spin-off. Whee! They moved on, though. Fire Emblem If is now got an English name. It's called Fire Emblem Fates. It's coming out in 2016. Surprise, surprise. They moved on with the next one, Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem, which now has this new fucking weird name that no one can fucking pronounce. And I'm just gonna say it's Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem, because that's what it still is. But now, when I look at it, it's got a huge, like, extremely more feel to Persona than Shin Megami Tensei. And yes, I understand Shin Megami Tensei is Persona, but it's not all of Shin Megami Tensei. It's a partial part of it. And Shin Megami Tensei is now its own thing now. Persona is no longer considered Shin Megami Tensei. That's why they're calling it. Like, Persona 3 and Persona 4 and Persona 5 don't have Shin Megami Tensei in the name anymore. That's how they differentiation of them now. So, it looks interesting. They showed that the main characters are all unique characters that have the ability to, like Persona, change into the other characters, or summon the other characters like as spirits. And the character that we saw that we thought was Marth is apparently Chrom. Wow. Moving on. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Look, it's its third year at E3. It's already out in Japan. Oh look, America's getting it on December 4th, 2015. What the fuck, man? Moving on. Animal Crossing. Happy Home Designer for the 3DS. Oh look, we announced this. We already knew about this game. We already knew. It has Amiibo card support. It's coming September 25th, so it got a release date. Everyone backed down, because they were like, okay, fine. It got a release date. Fine. That means the cards are coming that day. If not the day before, or after. So, we got that. But then they show another Animal Crossing game on the Wii U, and everyone sees Isabelle come out of the whatever it is, the place where the trains come out, the train station, and everyone's like, oh my god, it's Animal Crossing Wii U. Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, what's that on the floor? There are multiple spaces on the floor with icons. What is that? Why is Tom Nook, Mabel, and KK welcoming her? Oh, that's why. It's because it's a Mario Party-esque Animal Crossing game. You heard me fucking right. It's Mario Party Animal Crossing. And they call this game, this is the kicker to this game, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. You need amiibos to play this game. You can... My mind is just... Why do you need amiibos to... The only amiibo so far compatible that they have announced is Isabelle, which is getting now a figure amiibo, along with the card, and Mabel, who's getting a figure amiibo, Tom Nook, who's getting a figure amiibo, and KK Slider, who's getting a figure amiibo. Every one of them is also getting a card, don't get me wrong, but You need an amiibo to play the fucking game! And this is gonna probably be a $60 fucking game! Nintendo, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? We don't fucking care about Animal Crossing Mario Party. They wanted Mario... If they wanted Mario Party, we would have bought Mario Party 10. Not Animal Crossing edition that's focused on amiibos. In fact, if everyone remembers Mario Party 10's reviews from any outlet, the amiibo party sections were the fucking most critical parts of the game because everyone complained, oh, you need your amiibo to take your turn, to throw your dice, to do anything. I don't care about this game. Do you care? Do you fucking care? I don't think you care. Anyway, we're moving on. They showed Yoshi's Woolly World next, which again, we've seen this for fucking 2 years now. Why do we care? But here's another kicker. They announced Yokai Watch. You might be thinking, oh, that sounds new. No, it's not. It's coming for 3DS. It's coming holiday 2015. But I just want to point this out. Yokai Watch's game in Japan came out in fucking 3 years ago. Okay, 3. It's now being localized. And Japan is on Yokai Watch 3. And they're also on Yokai Watch, the, what's the term I'm looking for? A spin-off game with Ghostbusters in kind of like a way. It's not the actual Ghostbusters, but it's like that. Spirit Busters or something like that. Why the fuck do we care? Japan is going crazy for Yokai Watch. It's the new Mario, not the new Mario, the new Pokemon over there. Because like in the 90s to America, Pokemon was all the shit. But I don't care. Do you care? I don't care. The next game they showed, I'm actually legitimately excited for, next to Xenoblade Chronicles, is Mario & Luigi Paper Jam. You may be like, wait, what? What's that? It's the Mario & Luigi RPG series combined with the Paper Mario series. In fact, Mario and Luigi, the A and B button, are going to be joined with Paper Mario, and he'll be the Y button. So he'll join Mario and Luigi in fights. There's new paper mechanics. I'm excited for that. It's coming spring 2016. I'm actually excited for that. That was a good reveal. That's a new game I've never seen before. Then moving on, Mario Tennis. In fact, they're calling it Ultra Smash. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. It's releasing this holiday. Then they went into another developer story for another 10 minutes and talked about Mario's 30th anniversary. Why the fuck did you mention Mario Tennis, though? I mean, you just announced Mario and Sonic. Where was Mario and Sonic? No? Okay, fine. Mario fucking Tennis Ultra Smash. No one cares, except for those few people that like the Mario Tennis series. But then at the end of the show, and by the way, throughout this entire show, the puppet thing was going on. They also did this thing with Super Mario Maker, which they now officially redubbed the game from Mario Maker to Super Mario Maker. Everything we knew from 2 years ago is the fucking same. It's create your own Mario levels. You share them globally or locally. You will have... There's the 30th anniversary shit going on. It's releasing September 11th, 2015. It's got a release date now. Kind of controversial for the date, but whatever. But now they announced Amiibo support. And with this new version, it's Costume Mario, and they gave an example of how Amiibos will work. If you scan an Amiibo that's supported by the game, you'll get a costume for Mario to look like that character. And one of those was, the one they showed on screen was Wii Fit Trainer. Now, throughout the the event, they showed little snippets of what they're announcing in each game. They showed Link, they showed Marth, they showed Isabelle. So, are those characters getting in the game? That would be kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like, okay, who fucking cares? You still need to get a power-up to use it, and if you miss the power-up, you don't use it. But to celebrate Mario's 30th anniversary, they will be releasing an 8-bit Mario amiibo in 2 colors, the classic and the standard Mario colors today. There's also going to be a Super Mario Maker booklet, but it's unverified if it's going to be included with the goddamn game, because it goes into game design. So in general, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I really don't. I really don't. But to close the show, okay, to finish the show, they went on about the Mario 30th anniversary again. Reggie went on about it, and he announced the Let'sSuperMario.com, where they showed a little scissor reel of Mario's anniversary. But they also announced that if you make a video for this website, Let'sSuperMario.com, Nintendo will donate to Operation Smile. And then they ended it there. So I just want to point this out, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 things that were new out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 objects. Nearly half. Nearly. But at the same time, all those new things no one really asked for. No one wanted Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. People didn't want to spin off Metroid. The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, it's a weird one, but I'll accept that. That one I'm excited for. The fucking Skylanders crossover, why? But okay, you're getting alongside with your competition. I'm okay with that. But Yokai Watch isn't fucking new. It's been in Japan. Mario Tennis, who fucking cares? Mario and Luigi Dream Paper Jam, though, I'm gonna fucking say yes. But Mario Maker, Yoshi, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, Fire Emblem, Fates now, Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Hyrule Warriors Legends, and Star Fox, besides the name Zero, we all knew about beforehand for more than a while now. In fact, Hyrule Warriors Legends was leaked recently, so it's more double the bullshit for this conference, because there was only 2 things to get hyped about. Woohoo, we're getting Xenoblade this year. Cool. I don't care. It's coming a little late, too. I don't really am disappointed it's coming so late, too. Seriously, Nintendo did really bad. The conference was kind of stupid. And I really don't know how to feel. I'm happy to see games I like, but I'm also not happy to see games I don't like. Like, why the fuck was, the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival announced? Why was that even a thing? That was a waste of a slot. And Nintendo wanted to point this out, and I realize we're getting 20 minutes in without talking about Square, so this is probably going to be the longest video out of all of these. They're having a Treehouse Live thing, and they even said this throughout the entire portion of E3, all 3 days of the show floor, and they had one today for 8 hours. I didn't watch any of it, except for maybe the first 5 minutes where they were talking about Star Fox. Now, I don't know what they're fucking doing. I don't know if they announced a new game there. I don't care. I really don't care. But there's also going to be a roundtable announcement, because usually every E3 they do one roundtable announcement. May it be a DLC, maybe a new project, or something else. And they do have a slot for it. We just don't know what's going to be, because it's not going to be shown on video until like a few weeks from now. But someone's going to live blog it. We don't know when it's happening. We don't know how it's happening. No one's confirmed the time when they're doing it, which kind of is bothering. Are they even doing it this year? But I have to say this. 2 things out of fucking 15 things that were interesting. 3 things out of 15. That's terrible. That's 1 out of 5 things I liked. 1 out of 5. So, I have to give Nintendo a terrible grade. And I think they did better than EA. I 100% say they did better than EA. EA, I gave it 3. I'm giving Nintendo a 4.5, though. If not a 5. 5 because it's average is best. I would have liked to see more. I would have been fine with seeing more Mario Kart DLC, more Smash DLC. I understand on Sunday they announced Roy and Lucas, but they could have hinted at the next one. They could have hinted at what the first character from the Smash ballot was. They could have done something. They could have shown more Mario Kart. They could have done something. Something else. I realize Zelda U didn't show up this year. I understand that. I understand they're still working on the game. But they also mentioned the Universal and Nintendo deal. They mentioned the new mobile thing. They mentioned the new project that's going to be revealed in 2016, the Nintendo NX. If you're mentioning the NX now, then that means you're kind of giving up on the Wii U, and that bothers me. So you guys get a 5. That's my final score for Nintendo. You guys get a 5. You've done better in other years. With that said, we're gonna move on from Nintendo and get on Square. Square, they don't have a lot, but fuck, just fuck. But we're not done yet. No, we have one more thing to go over, and that's Square Enix. Square Enix started fucking 10 minutes to 20 minutes late. And they opened their conference with Just Cause 3. Okay, cool. Just Cause 3. Cool. And we're watching. Soon enough, 10 minutes goes by with Just Cause 3 on the screen. Till they finally announce a new game called Nier 2. Well, let me phrase it. Not Nier 2. Nier. It's a new one being made by Platinum Games. And whoop-de-fucking-do. Then they go on to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Same fucking footage that we saw at Xbox. Then they went into Tomb Raider Go, which is, or Lara Croft, I can't talk. Excuse me. Lara Croft Go, which is on iOS and Android. Who cares? They announced, then they went on to Dragon Quest Heroes, which is the Dynasty Warriors edition of Dragon Quest. Kinda cool, but I don't care. It's got the same premise as Hyrule Warriors, pretty much. They again announced Final Fantasy VII with the same trailer too. No differentiations, just the same trailer. They announced that the PC port of Final Fantasy VII is still coming to PS4. It's coming this winter, but they also announced an iOS port coming this summer. Again, no fucks are given. I don't think anyone's gonna buy your PC version for the PS4 if the fucking PC version is going to be outdated by the remake, and the remake's gonna probably come in 2016, maybe 2017 tops. No one's gonna buy the PC version, so why are you mentioning it at all? I don't know. But finally, we get to the thing I want to talk about, and it made me fucking happy. And this is the only highlight of the fucking day for me, besides what Nintendo showed with the Triforce Heroes, Xenoblade X release date, and Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Kingdom Hearts. They showed the first game out of 2 they showed for Kingdom Hearts. And that's Kingdom Hearts Unchained Chi. Or Key. It's not K-E-Y, it's Chi. It's C-H-I, but they also have this anagram for an X, which is, if you've ever played Birth by Sleep, it's called the Keyblade. Pretty much this story takes place before Birth by Sleep and before the events of the Keyblade War. I think it leads into the Keyblade War. It's in development, it's coming to iOS and Android, so Japan that already has the PC version that's just regular Chi, they're also getting this too. We don't know when it's coming out, though, because it's just in development. And this thing, when it comes to these Kingdom Hearts games, it kind of pisses me off. I'm happy we're getting the game. I really am. But at the same time, it's like, cool. It's in development. Give me a release window. Fine. But the next thing made me die inside of joy. It made me quiver in excitement, and it made me just fucking smile like a fucking motherfucker. Kingdom fucking Hearts 3. Thank you, Square, for not fucking this up. Thank you. Sora now has a new costume. It's got a new trailer. they showed young Xehanort and young Master Ericus talking about the fucking foretellers. And let's face it, the Lost Masters are the foretellers. There's no dodging it now. They also showed New World. They showed a returning world. That's the first thing they showed was Hercules. And you're first seeing the Titan monster. The worlds are now huge. They showed the new world, which is Tangled. The, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm drawing a blank because I was that excited from this fucking game. New Heartless. They showed New Heartless, and at least what we can tell is Heartless because they have the Heartless, the manufactured Heartless emblem. Flow motion from Dream Drop Distance is returning in a new way. It doesn't look like you're forced to use it, but it looks like it will extremely help you in combat. And instead of purple, you're getting like a blue glow. The Keyblade's transformations were finally fucking shown, which is pretty cool. It's still in development though. They still don't have a release window. Like, at least give us a window for both of these games. Just give us a window. Is it coming 15? Is it coming 16? Is it coming in 17? Can I please have a window? Because this is... They announced Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2013. 13, okay? 14, it didn't even go to the show. In fact, in 14, they had little to nothing on Kingdom Hearts 3. And the only thing they showed was at a special launch event for Kingdom Hearts 2.5. And they kept quiet since. They promised in 2015 to get more information. I'm happy we got to see more footage of this game. In fact, we got to see the fucking characters talk. We got to see more gameplay, and the graphics look fucking beautiful. Give me a release window. Give me some idea when this game's coming. Because I don't want to have it be 2018 and we still don't have this game. They did announce a while back, though, that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be shown at D23. I don't know which D23, because Japan and America have two different ones, and I think the American one is in August, while the Japanese one is in December. Or it's the reverse, but I don't remember. I just would like more information on the game. I would love a release window, and if you can guys just step it further, I would love a release date. I understand you guys didn't show Final Fantasy 15 this year, and people keep telling me, and I think I heard it from Square themselves. Final Fantasy 15 is going to come before 3, but Kingdom Hearts 3. But at the same time, I want more. I want more than just little snippets of details. I want to know when I can get my fucking hands on this fucking game. So let me fucking know, Square. Come on. Then they went on to the next game, which, again, now that they showed Kingdom Hearts, everyone stopped giving a fuck. World of Final Fantasy, the same trailer they showed at the Sony conference. Whoop-de-fucking-do. They announced the new Hitman. Again, this was shown before. They announced Star Ocean 5, which has a subtitle called Integrity and Faithlessness. That's something new. They showed Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Then they announced Final Fantasy Portal, which is an application coming this summer. I have no idea what the fuck it does. Apparently, it lets you see everything Final Fantasy. And then the final thing they did was announce something called Project Setsuna. It's a new RPG project. It's a new series. It's being made by a new company called Tokyo RPG Factory, which is a new studio, and it's planned for 2016. So, in short, it was kind of pointless to fucking announce this game. But whatever. Whatever. I have big complaints for both Nintendo and Square. Where was Bravely second? You guys could have shown Bravely second. You didn't. And that's the feel for most of today. Like, it wasn't really that great today. So, yeah, I'm not happy. I don't think anyone really was jumping for fucking joy for both of these conferences, except for Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3, everyone wanted to fucking see for the longest time. There's probably more fucking freakout videos on Kingdom Hearts 3's reveal than there is on anything else. So, GG for Kingdom Hearts 3. Please give me more info, Square. Please. I would love a demo. I would really love a demo. But going on further, now that we have everything out of E3, okay, I didn't cover the PC gaming show because I can't, okay? Where are we now? And at 30 minutes in, I'm gonna say that I've seen the Bethesda conference, I've seen Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft, Sony, Nintendo, and Square. And, I have to say who won E3 is a tie between Bethesda and Microsoft. They're the only two that showed game after game after game. And, well, let me rephrase that. Bethesda's was the most entertaining. The guys were funny. And they only had one thing I didn't like, which was the fucking Elder Scrolls card game. But for Microsoft, they went game after game after game after game after game. Of course, they disappointed us with the fucking Rare game, but... Oh, and that fucking car, but they went game after game after game. Sony took a break to talk about their music and fucking new TV service. EA was fucking abysmal. EA did the worst. Besides for Battlefront, no one fucking cares. And Ubisoft was okay, but meh. And Nintendo didn't do that well. I'm not gonna lie, Nintendo, you didn't do well. And Square was a business meeting, really. With Kingdom Hearts 3 being the main focus. And, hey, I love you, Kingdom Hearts. I really fucking do. But that's not enough to win. So, I have to give it a tie between Bethesda and Microsoft. So, congratulations to those two companies that fucking win. That being said, I'm gonna end it here. Congratulations to Bethesda, congratulations to Microsoft for winning this year's E3. To me, I'm still not buying an Xbox One, though. Still. I might upgrade to Windows 10, but I'm not buying an Xbox One. So, that said, if anything else happens during the week, cool. If not, oh well. This E3 was kind of disappointing. Oh well. Moving on, guys. Maybe next year will be better. As for people who are staying and want to watch my content, I'll try to get SGs out more often. I know I haven't made videos in a long time, but I've just been busy. And I'll try to make videos more often now. I have a capture card. I mean, I'm streaming more on Twitch whenever I get the chance. So, if you guys want to join me on Twitch, my Twitch is in the description. And if you guys like my coverage of E3, even though I understand I have no videos to go with it, I only was talking throughout the entire thing. You're hearing me and my opinion. And if you stuck through this for this long, I fucking thank you. I really do. You guys are... If you stuck with me, if you bared my voice for 30 fucking 3 minutes and going on 35 probably, you guys are awesome. And thank you for putting up with me for these past few days. I know I've been uploading a lot. E3 is a lot to cover, okay? Each conference needs its own special spot. But because Square and Nintendo were only an hour each, while the other ones were over 2 hours long, at best, or an hour and a half at best, yeah. So with that said, I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed my content, please like the video. I'd love to see these videos get liked. I'd like you guys to, just spread them around. If you wanted to comment and be like, hey, I want to put input on this too, please, by all means, please do. I would love to hear what you say. And if you like me and you want to see more of me in the future, I would really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. And I would thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I guess I need to figure out what video I'm going to make next. It's either going to be Smash Bros, Minecraft, or Splatoon. Or maybe even Kingdom Hearts. I might even start a Let's Play. Who knows? Who knows? I need to learn how to edit that, though. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for bearing with me, and peace. Motherfucking Kingdom Hearts 3!